Israel is about the size of Lake Michigan, but features a diversity of environments. Israel's rich array of flora and fauna includes 2,800 different species of wild plants, more than 20 varieties of freshwater fish, and 380 varieties of birds. Because of stringent hunting laws and strict conservation measures, Israel has become a refuge for many native animals, such as the gazelle, ibex, and lynx. Israel, located at the junction of 3 continents, is crossed by migrating birds on a scale unparalleled anywhere. Studies show that about 500 million birds cross Israel's narrow airspace twice every year in the course of their migrations. Consequently, Israel has become an attraction for bird enthusiasts worldwide. While Israel lacks the oil reserves of other Middle Eastern states, it does have plenty of sunshine and has become one of the world's leaders in solar technology. One of the most common sights in Israeli neighborhoods are solar water heaters atop the roofs of residential homes. Israel is also developing larger-scale solar projects for power stations. At Ben-Gurion University, for example, a parabolic dish is being developed that can concentrate the sun's rays up to 10,000 times. Unlike sunlight, water is scarce in the Middle East, and the need to expand sources for drinking, agriculture, and daily life is acute. This water crisis is not a result of Israeli wastefulness. Israelis are especially sensitive to the water scarcity and are relatively frugal in their usage, using only a small fraction of the amount of water that is consumed by people in an area with a similar climate, such as Southern California. Israel has 3 main water sources: the coastal and mountain aquifers and the Sea of Galilee. The majority of water is used for agriculture. As a result, a great deal of attention has been devoted to exploring ways to reduce the amount of water required for growing fruits and vegetables and other agricultural products. One innovation that succeeded in dramatically reducing water use in Israel and was subsequently exported around the world is drip irrigation, whereby water and fertilizer is discharged uniformly from drippers directly to the root system rather than to the total area of the field. This method permits the use of lower quality water, such as saline water or effluents, and minimizes water loss from evaporation. Israel is also one of the world's leaders in desalination technology, which involves the removal of salt from water to make it drinkable. In 2000, Israel launched a desalination master plan that envisioned the construction of a series of plants along the Mediterranean coast. The first of these, built in Ashkelon, has won numerous awards for its technological advances. Solving the world's reliance on petroleum for transportation and the resulting carbon emissions and pollution is a problem that Israel is also tackling. A company called Better Place is building the world's first electric vehicle network in Israel. This network will consist of charge spots and battery switch stations. Each car is equipped with a battery that can be charged at home or at a station, or can be exchanged with another to save time. Another way that Israel spreads its environmental know-how to the world is through Jewish Heart for Africa, which brings Israeli technologies for solar energy, water filtration, and drip irrigation to poor African villages. Israeli technology, for example, can instantly turn contaminated water into drinking water, and more than 75,000 children have received vaccines stored in solar-powered refrigerators. Since more than 90% of Israel's population lives in urban areas, local governments have been spearheading efforts to protect the environment. Unique training centers known as mafamim provide local officials with training in sustainability and the development of local action plans. In a 2012 study by the Clean Tech Group and the World Wildlife Fund, Israel was ranked the second most innovative country in the world in clean tech innovation. Israeli companies were recognized for developing new ideas, methods, and products for water reclamation, agricultural development, and energy production. As the only country that ended the 20th century with more trees than it started the century with, it is only fitting that Israel should be a model for making the world green.